Time to take our first look at sports. Aaron joining me on the desk for that. Aaron, and we're talking a little bit of basketball here, and it seems like the Rustlers women's basketball team early in the season, but they're starting to gel already.
Oh, exactly. It was one of those things like we were talking about earlier, that last year they just couldn't close out a game. Now this year, against Nate that past weekend, seems like, they could have given up, but they didn't. Last season, the Lakeland Rustlers women's basketball team had a tough time closing out games. With a year under their belts and a fresh slate, the Rustlers have now shown a new character on the court. The Rustlers had many opportunities where they could have rolled over and quit Friday night. Everything they did, Nate had an answer, but they kept plugging away.
We had a chance to win both games. Friday we didn't play well, and we're still in it. So that was a really good sign for us that we didn't play our best basketball, but we're still good enough to stick around. And if we knocked down a few shots, it would have came out different. But if you look at the North Conference, almost everyone's split, so that kind of shows the parity of our league.
This team shows a lot of character and a lot of composure, especially when games are tight. We aren't known to panic, like so far through preseason, and the first two games we didn't panic if we let the lead decrease.
The first two games are in the books, and already King is noticing a difference in the way this team is playing compared to last year's.
We're getting the shots that we want to get. I was happy with that. We scored some baskets in transition, and from Friday to Saturday we fixed the things that were wrong.
I think it brings our team to a completely different dynamic level than it was last year, and we demand more of each other from practices, and it's just that more competitive because there are that expectation that those girls that are back for their second year have to prove that to those rookies and show them that it's just not a cakewalk. You have to come on the team and you have to work hard.
The Rustlers will look to improve on their 1-1 record this weekend when they play a home-and-home with the Concordia Thunder.
They have a really athletic post player. They're pretty fast-paced. I think a team that will match up with very good. We're going into the weekend hoping to get 2 games, but we would take a split out of that. I think if we play our style of basketball, we'll be fine against anyone this year. For most AJHL players, education is right up there with hockey on the priority list. On this week's Beyond the Boards, Mike Baden caught up with first-year Bobcat Travis Wellman while studying at Lakeland College.
Today I'm here with Travis, who's working hard on and off the ice.
Travis, a native of Calgary, Alberta, has been involved in hockey from a very young age.
We were at the store and there's a set of plastic hockey sticks, and my parents didn't originally want me to play hockey, but I insisted on them buying it for me, so they got that for me. And then when I was about 3, they threw me on the ice, and from there I've played since I was 3.
After being cut from Bantam AAA when he was younger for being too small, Travis has refined some of his skills and shown excellent work ethic to prove he belongs at a high level in hockey.
I think it kind of just pushes me to show that I can still play. I mean, lots of times I've been cut from teams saying I'm too small and that I'll never make it, and it pushes me to be that much better and to prove that I can play at this level.
The team got off to a rough start this season, but so far in October, they've only suffered 1 loss.
I think we got off to a rough start there, but I think we really picked it up. I mean, this weekend was the first time we've lost in regulation in 10 games, so I think we're really improving, we're really working hard, and I think it's going good now.
Outside of hockey and upgrading at Lakeland College, Travis says he enjoys just hanging out with the guys.
No, we just hang out, watch TV, play video games, normal stuff, but nothing too exciting. I mean, we don't have a lot of time to do too many things. Go to movies lots.
Well, thanks, Travis, for letting me come to study hall with you. It was good.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, good luck with the rest of the season. So that's this week's Beyond the Boards.
Beyond the Boards is brought to you by City Center Auto Body. They can fix anything at City Center Auto Body, Lloydminster.